Hi guys, I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're amazingly blessed and you're having an abundant and blissful day. So in this video, I kind of want to just speak on the topic of not working. It's probably one of my favorite topics to speak about on this channel, and the reason why I don't work. So the main reason why is because I don't want to at all. Like, I really don't want to work. I never have. I never will. I don't know what happens in life, of course, but I don't want to basically work for somebody else's company, because I'm aware of how there are so many opportunities in this world now that goes beyond the normal kind of expectations that have been placed on us, basically. And I know about these things because I've experienced them. I've seen things work, and I'm quite young, so I really do know how technology works, and I do know how digital platforms such as YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all these different things work. And technology is only developing more and more and more and more as we speak. Like, there's some things we don't have access to that already exist, but it's just not in the public's hand yet. And the things that we have access to today are so advanced to a level where it's so easy to make money. And I feel like it's quite a deep topic for me because I've come from nothing. Like, if I'm gonna be completely real on the channel, like, I've come from nothing. I've come from like a household where like my mum would literally do everything she could to just like keep it up, and like I respect her so much for that. And to see now that we're in a time where it's kind of like, if you understand how technology works to an extent and you can navigate these platforms such as YouTube, because YouTube is basically where I make easy money, you get me? If you know how to navigate these spaces, you can see some serious abundance. Like, and it's kind of, when I first received my first like paycheck, it felt a bit too good to be true, but I did know it was possible because I've always been into like digital ways of making money, remote ways of making money, because I'm not here to just make money and it disappear, but also make money in spaces where I have to show up constantly every day, be at a certain place, see the same people constantly all the time. It's more like now I'm in a place where I don't have to see anyone if I don't want to see anyone. I can be anywhere in the world and make money and generate income. And I've always had that mindset since I was like 13. I would be like designing like album covers and logos for people, and just like really, I just really tapped in, you get me? Because I've always been a hustler. But at the same time, it got to a point where I was like, when I saw how easy money is to make, especially on this platform here, I was like, this is mad. I wish I started a channel like years and years and years and years and years ago. So yeah, I'm never getting a job again. And it's hard for me to explain this sometimes, because of course I've got a lot of like of the older generation in my life, and I appreciate how hardworking the older generation are, and I respect the kind of I respect their mindset towards hustling and grinding and making sure that us like youngers are on the right path. So when I describe this to them or I talk to them about it, they kind of are confused. They don't necessarily know what it is I'm doing to an extent. Like, I can explain it and they'll be like, oh yeah, okay, okay. But it's like, because I'm in it and I'm doing it, only I really know what this is, for example. So I just want to say, to if there's anybody out there that's thinking about starting it, whether you're younger or older or whatever, I just want to let you know that like it's probably going to sound a bit confusing when you try to describe what you do. But simply it's just content creation, and content creation is an absolute asset. If you know how to turn on your phone camera, record a video of you speaking, record a video of you just chatting to someone, or even just listening to some songs you might have never heard before, or watching TikToks because you would probably scroll on your phone anyways, watching funny videos. You literally can make money watching videos, which is crazy. That's how my YouTube journey basically started, just watching videos and listening to music. And I've tapped more into it now, and I'm realizing I can literally just sit there and watch videos. But it's a different topic to talk about what my other channel does on YouTube, you get me? But it's that concept to me, like, for example, in like me doing graphic design before and constantly working with clients and all that type of stuff, it's like you have an hourly rate, or you have a base rate that you would charge for just like, like a commission that they want you to do. And in that, it's kind of like, if you know someone, like, I'm not gonna lie, the majority of my clients were very very close to home. So it would be through either networking or just like friends and family that would ask me for my, skills, basically, if that makes sense. And when it's so close, you can be wary about what price you're giving people. And then I had to teach myself to just say, yo, like, this is my price, like, no matter what. If you can't afford it, then like you can't ask me, because this takes time, and the amount of like favors you end up doing and the amount of stuff you end up doing, it can get overwhelming. So then when I posted a couple videos on YouTube and I saw it's paying me way beyond what I was being paid for these like jobs that I was spending hours and hours and hours on, it really did change my mindset towards money and how to perceive money. Because it's like, you can think you have to put hours and hours and hours in to just get a certain amount, just something, a set price that you're fixed on and you've put your mind to. But when you put yourself into these type of spaces on YouTube, you really can tap into something that it feels too good to be true. Like, and I feel like a lot of people talk about how, no, like, you don't focus on AdSense. You really need to think about like all these other things like sponsorships, affiliate marketing, da 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 da. And I ain't here to say they ain't important, you get me? Because I know it's important. Like, if you're on a business thing, like, definitely consider those as potential income streams if you do have a YouTube channel. But I would definitely say at the same time, AdSense is the easiest way to make money. If you view this video right now, I could get paid for it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Well, I will get paid for it. So it's one of them ones where, like, if somebody, you have to focus on getting the views, basically. That's how it worked and how it works on YouTube. You get views, you simply get paid. You can do all the extra stuff if you want, but if you just want a simple like life, you want to just do this simply, like, just focus on getting the views. Because there's creators out here such as people like Mr. Beast, one of the biggest YouTubers on this platform, probably the biggest. He's literally making $7 million. No, £7 million. So in dollars, that probably like $8 to $9 million dollars every single month, just from YouTube AdSense. That's just from people viewing the videos and the adverts that are placed on the videos that he makes. So when you deep it like that, my man's out here getting paid £7 million every single month just for making videos on YouTube. And then on top of that, because he's doing so well, the sponsorships aren't even in that equation. So then when he's now getting sponsorships such as Amazon literally just paying him $100 million to do this Beast Games thing on YouTube. Do you know how crazy that is? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this isn't a game, This isn't a game. And the way that he was able to do this was just consistency on the platform, consistently posting. And on top of that, he was a giver. Like, he gives out money. Like, he'll make it and give it and make it and give it. And then it just multiplies over time. It's just how the universe works. So it's kind of like, if you have knowledge you want to share on this platform, skills you want to share and give to people, this is what this space is for. And YouTube constantly is trying to look for more creators, because they have people to pay. Like companies pay YouTube to put ads on creators' videos, so they want people to make videos. You get me? And I feel like as a part of this personal content journey in like, you know, like just talking to the camera like raw like this is very new to me. It's not new, like I've been doing it for a bit, but I mean like, because on my other channel it's like I have like topics to speak about in a sense of things to focus on because it's more reaction based. But this, it's like you really do have to get comfortable with just being your natural authentic self and not like always overthinking it and thinking, oh, but my hair's not done, or my makeup's not done and stuff. Like I'm literally not wearing makeup or anything right now. I'm literally in my bed. Like I don't I just wanted to make a video. And I think that's what it is. Like that's where the consistency comes into it, and just making sure that we have that consistency. So yeah, like that's what I do. I don't work. I don't want to work for anybody or anything. I can get paid a lot more from YouTube as a platform than a job could pay me. Or like I don't know, like if I was working a 9 to 5, I'll probably be in that for years and years and years and years, and then like I wouldn't have any time to focus on actually building up my platform. Same time though, I feel like if you really did have some mad discipline, I think you definitely could put some time aside to focus on this and build it. But I'm just saying, like, if I know this is gonna pay me way more, then it only makes sense for me to just pursue it. You know what I mean? There's literally days I've been getting paid like £50 to £60. I don't wait, £50 to £60 an hour just from working in YouTube. And it's kind of like that's also for a channel that I have where a lot of the content I make has copyright issues. So imagine if there was no copyright issues, you know what I'm trying to say? It's crazy. It's wild game out here. Like it's wild. And I feel like living in a, you know, a society and living in a time where this time is crazy. The fact that that exists and it's a blessing, like YouTube's a blessing. I'm not gonna lie, like it's helped me. I'll be real. So yeah, I thought this video would be interesting to make because I feel like a lot of times it's like, how can someone not work? Like, don't you have things to pay for? Yeah, I do have things to pay for, definitely. Like every month, like, and it's been hard, but then it's like it's easy now because I'm making money here, like, and I've never liked working. I've never liked putting myself underneath anybody's other corporation, things like that. It never made me feel comfortable. As much as I appreciate the opportunity is 100%, and I will never will come away from the fact that I appreciate it, you get me? But at the end of the day, like, I gotta be free, man. Like, if, like, literally, I'm telling you, yeah, you can travel and travel and travel, go to literally places in the world where the cost of living might be lower than where you currently live, I don't know. And you can live abundantly whilst making content in other places. And you can, I feel like, I didn't realize this video was going to be this long, but I just talking. I feel like it's kind of like, I feel like a lot of people feel like you would have to have some level of confidence to speak on the camera, some level of like self. You definitely have to be like believe in yourself, definitely. But I feel like it's not like that mad. Like it's not that like I need to be confident. I need to be a confident person. Like you really just have to be you. Like if you're someone that's gonna get on the camera, maybe stutter a bit, maybe, you know, take a time. Like sometimes you can see me in this video right now. I'll take like 3 seconds just to like process what I'm gonna say to you guys, because it's something that you would practice. It's something that takes time to do, of course. But at the same time, it's like you really just have to do it. Like just talk to the camera like it's your friend. Like that's how I'd speak to you guys, because it's just like you guys are friends. Like you, I rate you, you watch me, I rate you, you get me? Like so I can speak openly, and just yeah, don't worry. Like if this is something that you're actually willing to do, and I know there's a lot of people probably on my channel that aren't interested in doing this, but I'm talking to you about what I'm doing in it because I don't work. So yeah, if it is something that you're interested in, then yeah, don't overthink it. Like just pull up the camera. Everyone has a phone. Literally, like your iPhone. Let me get my phone. Literally grab your phone, yeah. Go to go to the go to the camera. If I can get it. Literally put it on the video part and just record. Record yourself. 10-minute video, I don't know, however long you want to do it. It's completely up to you. But make videos, man. I hope you can hear me. I just pulled the mic quite far away from my mouth. But yeah, just make videos. I don't know what you love to do, but just do it, because it's like the more content you put out into YouTube, the more stuff you put out, it's an asset that's going to be there your whole life. So that means that when in the future one video will just go bam, it just shoots up, all your other videos you're going to make money from. Every single video you've made before, you're going to make money from, because when people click on a video you've just posted, they will then automatically go and look for your channel and find other videos. And YouTube is pushing out this content unrecommended to people, for people to watch. You're someone that might have just saw this on your recommended and just thought, let me watch it. So that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, people get paid for this, and it's a serious thing that's happening. Creators, new creators, YouTube are pushing at the moment, which I really respect YouTube for. Like, YouTube, you're hard. Because this is sick. Like, thank you for everything you're doing for creators right now, especially small creators. This is a new time, a new space, and this is a big blessing. So I just want to say to anybody who's out there that wants, another income stream maybe, or just like they may be thinking about not working and they want to have a bit more freedom, YouTube's the way. 100%. Like, I'm just going to be real. Like, it's completely the way. Personally, that's what I think. And you can probably watch more videos on this topic. I'll make more, because I think it's important that we talk about this, guys, because I don't even do thumbnails on my channel anymore. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed that, like, it's just my face, because it's something that YouTube likes. It's authenticity and it's raw. Like, it's just being authentic, being raw. So yeah, thank you for listening. I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.